The change management cards were designed for leaders, HR managers and change champions to provide structure, context and recommendations to them about how they can maximise the success of their change initiative within the organisation. We're all well aware that 70% of change initiatives fail, and if we look at the reasons for that, it's all around employee engagement and having the right sort of environment and structure and process. This pack of cards provides those tools for practitioners to use with their people. The jokers are like the jokers in a normal deck of playing cards, a card that you really want to get to maximise the chance of your success. These joker cards include things like leadership, building resilience to change, celebrating and recognising success, employee engagement, all things plus more that you need to attend to maximise the chance of success of your change initiative. The next suit in the pack is the process cards. These cards are for people who either do not understand what the change process is or who need a bit of a reminder to help them focus on really what it is they need to be doing. It's really about looking at defining what are our drivers, what is the current state and future state, when do we go through to planning, what are we looking at in measurement, how are we implementing. Those sorts of steps can help with the rigour to build that into your project management process to ensure you have an effective change component implemented and integrated into your project management process in-house. The role suit covers things like change champions, change management. It also covers the change sponsor, the employees, the team leaders, the leadership team. We all know the role that these people take up in the normal running of a business. What is their role during change? Often the conversations aren't had, and therefore people make assumptions about who's going to do what and how they'll take up their role, and this is the thing that creates friction. If you have these conversations up front, using the cards as a structure to assist you in this process, then what will happen is you will be maximising the opportunity for the team to work effectively and for the system, the organisational system, to work effectively. The final suit in the pack is the tool cards. The tool cards range from large strategy tools that it's recommended, things like Cotter's 8 steps, through to individual tools or tools that can be used with a team, Johari window, circle of influence, circle of concern, 5 whys, lots of different tools that can be used at lots of different times. With the tool cards on the back, we have a cheat sheet down the bottom which talks about defining, planning, implementing and embracing and reviewing. The word in green is on first blush where you might use this tool. That's not to say that if you find a tool and you think, well, you've got that in implementing, embracing, but I'd like to use it in planning, that's fine. It's a guide. This deck of cards is designed for leaders, HR, change champions and practitioners to work with their people to build resilience to change, to build trust in the organisation through transparency and co-creating. It's designed to engage the people and it's designed to minimise resistance. That's when you start to move from the 70% of change initiatives to fail to the 30% that succeed.